Welcome, dear traveler. You are safe now. You have arrived in a place where the burdens of your day can dissolve like grains of sand carried away by the soft desert winds. This is your time, your sacred journey into peace, into rest, into deep renewal. Take a slow, gentle breath in through your nose and exhale with a soft sigh, as if the breath itself is a whisper traveling out over the waters of the Nile. Again, breathe in a calm, light, and ease, and breathe out, letting go of every thought, every demand, every fragment of tension. Feel your body beginning to grow heavier, as though you are sinking down onto a warm, welcoming bed of soft linen. Your arms and legs become loose, your shoulders soft, your jaw relaxed. Every part of you knows it is safe to surrender. Now, imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast river at twilight. This is not just any river. This is the Nile, the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, flowing steady and eternal under the fading glow of the sun. The sky above is painted with shades of violet and amber, and the first stars tremble gently, preparing to reveal themselves. The air is warm, carrying the faint fragrance of lotus blossoms drifting upon the water. Beside you waits a small wooden boat, crafted with care, painted with symbols of protection and peace. Golden inks shimmer faintly on its side, and a soft linen canopy sways gently in the evening breeze. This boat is yours for tonight's journey, a vessel of rest, carrying you deeper into calm. You step aboard slowly, feeling the wooden planks beneath your feet. The moment you enter, a profound sense of serenity washes over you. It is as though the river itself recognizes you, welcoming you back to a time beyond time, when the mysteries of the Nile were written in the stars. You settle onto a cushion, wrapped in fabric soft as clouds, and the boat begins to drift effortlessly away from the shore. No effort is required of you. The river carries you. The night carries you. The universe carries you. Notice the gentle rhythm of the water lapping against the sides of the boat. It is slow, hypnotic, a lullaby written by nature itself. Above, the first constellations of the Egyptian sky reveal themselves. Perhaps you can recognize Orion, his belt shining bright, forever watching over the land of the pharaohs. Perhaps you see Sirius, the star of Isis, gleaming with devotion and love. Each star feels like a guide, softly shining just for you. As the boat glides forward, you begin to hear whispers carried by the breeze. They are not frightening nor strange. They are gentle, ancient voices of the desert, telling stories of a civilization that honored harmony, wisdom, and the eternal flow of life. The whispers feel soothing, as though wise guardians are reminding you that you too belong to something greater, something timeless. Your breathing slows naturally, syncing with the rocking of the boat. Inhale as the boat rises softly over a ripple. Exhale as it sinks gently back down. Your chest, your belly, your entire being follows this rhythm, as though you are no longer separate from the river. You are part of its flow. Allow yourself to notice the soft glow of lanterns tied to the canopy. Their light is golden, flickering like fireflies, casting gentle patterns on the water's surface. The sight lulls you even deeper, each flicker another reminder to close your eyes and drift inward. Feel your body now heavy yet floating, still yet traveling, grounded yet free. The tension you carried with you at the start has now melted away. It has fallen into the depths of the Nile, carried far, far behind you, never to return. The boat continues to glide, and you continue to surrender, carried on the whispers of ancient Egypt, carried toward rest, carried toward dreams. The gentle boat drifts onward, carried by the eternal waters. The stars above grow brighter, filling the night with their silver light. Their reflections shimmer upon the surface of the Nile, as though heaven itself has come down to meet the earth. You feel surrounded by radiance, embraced by both the sky and the river, as though you are part of a sacred union between above and below. Ahead, you notice a cluster of lotus flowers opening to the night. Their petals are luminous, glowing softly with a pale blue and golden hue. Each blossom seems to breathe in unison with you, expanding with your inhalation, softening with your exhalation. The fragrance of the lotus drifts into your awareness, light and sweet, calming every corner of your mind. In the ancient lands of Egypt, the lotus was a symbol of rebirth, of renewal of the rising sun. It represented the eternal cycle of rest and awakening. And tonight, this lotus is here for you. It invites you to release everything that no longer serves you, just as the sun releases the night so that dawn may rise again. Breathe in now, deeply, drawing in the purity of the lotus. Feel it cleanse your body, your mind, your spirit. And as you exhale, imagine sending away every fragment of worry, every weight of the day, into the waters. The Nile receives them without judgment, carrying them far downstream, leaving you lighter, freer. The boat slows as it reaches the field of floating lotuses. They drift all around you, their petals brushing against the sides of the vessel like gentle hands. Each touch feels like a blessing, a whisper of peace from ancient times. The water itself begins to glow with their light, bathing your journey in a tranquil radiance. Now, imagine one of these blossoms rising from the water and floating gently into your lap. Its petals open wider, revealing a golden heart that pulses softly, like a quiet drumbeat in rhythm with your own heart. As you gaze upon this sacred flower, you feel a warmth spreading through your chest, a golden light filling your heart space. This is the lotus of tranquility. It has chosen you tonight. Its purpose is simple: to guide you deeper into serenity, to carry you closer to the dreams awaiting you. Hold it gently in your imagination. Feel the petals brushing your fingers, smooth and silky. Notice the way the flower seems to hum softly, a vibration that resonates not only in your hands, but throughout your entire body. The hum travels upward, calming your mind, travels downward, softening your legs and feet. It flows through your core, releasing every last trace of tension. And with each breath you take, the lotus glows brighter until it becomes almost like a lantern in your lap. Its light is soothing, not harsh, a soft golden radiance that assures you you are safe, you are loved, you are free. As you lean back against the cushions of the boat, the lotus remains with you, pulsing gently, guiding you inward. Above, the constellations shift, their slow celestial dance continuing, timeless and serene. You begin to feel the weight of your eyelids, heavier and heavier. The world around you begins to blur, as though you are floating not just upon the Nile, but upon the very threshold of dreams. The whispers of the night grow stronger, but they are no longer merely the voices of the desert winds. They sound now like ancient chants, hymns sung in temples long forgotten. They are gentle, like lullabies, filled with reverence and calm. You do not need to understand their words. Your soul understands them perfectly. They remind you that rest is sacred, that sleep is not weakness, but renewal, that tonight you are reborn into peace. Your body is so heavy now, your breath so slow, so deep. The lotus in your lap glows steadily, keeping you safe. The boat continues onward, drifting ever deeper into the night, carrying you gently, peacefully, without end. And as your awareness softens, you hear a final whisper rising from the lotus itself. Sleep, traveler, sleep under the stars of the Nile. All is well, all is well. The whisper echoes in your heart as you drift further into stillness, further into release, further into dreams. The river carries you ever deeper into the embrace of the night. The lotus still rests in your lap, its golden glow pulsing softly like the rhythm of your breath. The boat drifts with no effort, as though the Nile itself wishes to carry you to a place of sacred stillness. Ahead, on the far bank, you begin to see the silhouette of something magnificent. Rising against the horizon are tall stone columns, carved with patterns of stars, rivers, and wings. A temple, ancient, enduring, yet alive with a quiet energy. Its walls shimmer faintly under the glow of the moon, as though silver light itself has chosen to clothe this sanctuary. The boat glides toward the shore, and without a sound, it rests against the sand. You step gently from the vessel, carrying the glowing lotus in your hands. The sand beneath your feet is warm, smooth, and welcoming, as though it has been waiting just for you. Each step you take toward the temple is effortless, guided, supported. As you approach the towering columns, you notice the carvings more clearly. Figures of falcons with wings outstretched, guardians of vision and freedom. Lotuses in bloom, repeating the cycle of rebirth. And flowing lines like rippling water, reminding you of the eternal flow of life. The stone feels alive, breathing with memory, whispering its stories to you through the air. Passing between the columns, you enter the temple's inner court. The moment you step inside, the world outside seems to dissolve into silence. All around you, the air is cool, calm, filled with the faint scent of frankincense. Torches burn low along the walls, casting golden light that dances across the hieroglyphs. The sound of your footsteps echoes softly, as though even the stones are singing you into rest. At the heart of the temple rests a pool of water, perfectly still, reflecting the moon above like a polished mirror. You are drawn to it naturally, as if its stillness is your own. You kneel beside the water, holding the glowing lotus above its surface. Slowly, you lower it into the pool, and the moment it touches, the entire chamber shimmers with light. The reflection in the pool changes. Instead of seeing your face, you see the night sky, thousands upon thousands of stars glittering in the deep darkness. The heavens have come down into this sacred space, inviting you to dream beneath their eternal watch. The whispers return now stronger than before, but this time they are not only the voices of wind and memory. They are the voices of priests and priestesses, chanting prayers of peace, offering blessings of protection. The words are soft, melodic, like waves lapping at the shore. Though you do not know their exact meaning, you feel their intention to soothe you, to guide you, to help you surrender fully into sleep. You close your eyes, and in the darkness, you feel the temple itself breathing with you. Inhale, the temple expands. Exhale, the temple softens. You are one with its rhythm, one with its silence, one with its timelessness. The ground beneath you is solid, supportive, carrying you with strength. The air around you is cool and gentle, wrapping you in comfort. The stars above shine down, watching with love. Every element of this place is working together to cradle you into rest. You feel your body heavier now, as though it is sinking into the earth itself. But this heaviness is not burden. It is safety, security, grounding. Every muscle is loose. Every thought is quiet. Every part of you knows it is safe to let go. The lotus floating in the pool continues to glow, casting ripples of golden light across the temple walls. With each ripple, you feel waves of calm moving through your body. First over your head, washing away all thoughts. Then down your neck, easing the weight of your day. Over your shoulders, arms, and hands, until they feel light and free. Down through your chest and belly, calming the rhythm of your heart. Through your legs and feet, grounding you in peace. Each wave carries you deeper, deeper, deeper into stillness. The chanting grows softer now, fading into the distance, as if it were dissolving into the stars. All that remains is silence, pure, eternal silence. And within that silence, the soft lull of your own breath. In and out, the sound of rest, the sound of home. As you sit before the pool, bathed in starlight, you realize you have entered not only a temple of stone, but a temple of dreams. Here you are free. Here you are eternal. Here you are deeply, completely at peace. And as you drift on the edge of sleep, the last whisper comes, echoing gently through the chamber. Rest now, traveler of the Nile. The night embraces you. The stars protect you. All is well. The glow of the lotus fades gently back into the water, and the temple begins to soften around you. It is as though the very stones sigh, content that you have received their blessing. You rise slowly, light as air, and find yourself once again stepping outside. The night greets you warmly, filled with the fragrance of sand and starlight. The boat is gone now, no longer needed. Instead, before you stretches a wide desert path, lit by the silver radiance of the moon. The sand beneath your feet is cool, smooth, and comforting. Every step you take feels effortless, guided, as though the desert itself carries you forward. The silence here is vast, yet not empty. It is alive. You feel the presence of guardians, unseen but near, protectors who have walked these sands since time began. The whispers of the Nile are now replaced by a deeper hush, a quiet that seems to come from the stars themselves. As you journey further into the desert, you begin to notice shapes upon the horizon. Two statues rise from the sand, enormous and timeless. They are sphinxes carved from stone, their lion bodies powerful, their human faces serene. They gaze forward with eyes that seem to hold the wisdom of eternity. You walk between them, and as you do, a great stillness descends upon you. The air becomes cooler, denser, as if you are walking into a sacred threshold. The sphinxes say nothing, yet their presence is a message. You are protected. You are safe. Beyond them, the desert opens wide, an endless sea of golden dunes glimmering under the moonlight. The sand shimmers like liquid silver, and every grain seems to hum softly, a chorus of quiet lullabies. You pause for a moment and look upward. The stars have multiplied, infinite and endless, stretching like a jeweled river across the heavens. They shine so brightly that it feels as though the entire universe has gathered here, just for you. You breathe in deeply, filling your lungs with the cool desert air. Feels pure, ancient, untouched by time. With each breath, you feel yourself becoming lighter, more spacious, as though your body is made of starlight. And with each exhale, the last fragments of tension dissolve, vanishing into the dunes. Now you notice something glowing faintly ahead, a circle of torches burning steadily in the sand. You walk toward them, your steps silent, your heart calm. When you arrive, you see that the circle surrounds a great alabaster platform, polished smooth and radiant under the moon. Feels inviting, like a bed prepared just for you. You step into the circle and lie down upon the stone. It is cool, but comforting, as though it remembers every soul who has ever rested here. Above you, the stars burn brighter than ever, their light pouring down upon your body like a gentle waterfall. Each ray of starlight carries peace. Each flicker carries silence. Each glimmer carries the promise of rest. The sphinxes remain in the distance, watching silently, guardians of your dreams. Their presence is steady, grounding, eternal. You know you are safe here. You know you are free to let go. Close your eyes now and feel the desert embrace you. The sand beneath you, endless and soft. The sky above, infinite and kind. The guardians near, strong and protective. And within you, the rhythm of your breath, slow and deep, like the tides of eternity. The whispers return once more, carried on the desert wind. They sound now like a lullaby sung by voices beyond time, voices that cradle your spirit in tenderness. Rest, child of the stars. Sleep beneath the guardians. The desert watches over you. All is well. Your body sinks deeper into the alabaster platform, as though it is merging with the earth itself. You are weightless and heavy all at once. You are here, and yet you are drifting far away. The boundary between waking and dreaming dissolves, leaving only stillness. You are not alone. You are carried by the stars. You are protected by the guardians. You are embraced by the desert. And in this embrace, you drift further, further into sleep. The alabaster platform beneath you begins to glow softly, as though responding to your presence. You feel a gentle vibration moving through the stone, a hum that travels up through your body. It is soothing, steady, like the heartbeat of the earth itself. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the platform begins to lower into the sand. There is no fear, no unease, only a quiet sense of trust, as if this is exactly where you are meant to go. The torches above grow dimmer until they disappear completely. You are descending into the hidden chambers of the desert, the secret heart of ancient stillness. The air grows cooler, the silence deeper. You feel wrapped in calm, like a cocoon. The descent is gentle, effortless, carrying you down, 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 until finally you come to rest in a vast underground chamber. Soft golden light emanates from the walls themselves. They are covered in carvings, sacred hieroglyphs glowing faintly, as though each symbol breathes with quiet wisdom. The chamber feels timeless, untouched by centuries, existing outside of the flow of ordinary life. Here there is only peace. At the center of the chamber lies a great stone basin, filled with crystal clear water. The surface is still, like glass, reflecting the golden glow of the walls. You approach it slowly, guided by intuition. The water seems to call to you, inviting you to look within. When you peer into its depths, you do not see your reflection. Instead, you see visions of calm. A sunrise over the desert, bathing the dunes in warm light. The slow unfolding of a lotus flower, petal by petal. The endless flow of the Nile, carrying life through the land. Each image fills you with serenity, softening your breath, loosening your body, quieting your mind. You place your hands upon the edge of the basin. The stone is cool, grounding, and as you touch it, the water begins to ripple, sending waves of golden light out across the chamber. The light washes over you, flowing through your body like liquid peace. It eases every muscle, slows every thought, calms every heartbeat. You feel as though you are dissolving into the stillness itself. The whispers rise again, gentle, harmonious, like many voices singing as one. They come not from outside, but from within the chamber, from within you. They are the echoes of wisdom that live in your soul, always present, always waiting. Their message is simple. Be still. You are whole. You are eternal. Rest. You close your eyes, letting the sound of the whispers guide you deeper inward. Your body feels heavy now, anchored in calm. Yet your spirit feels light, drifting freely like a feather on the wind. You are both grounded and infinite. You are both resting and dreaming. The chamber embraces you fully. The glowing walls, the golden water, the sacred symbols. All of it is here for you. A sanctuary of sleep carved into the heart of the earth. Here, time does not exist. Here, you are safe to rest forever. Your breath slows even more, each inhalation soft and steady, each exhalation long and peaceful. You feel your heart sinking with the pulse of the chamber, beating in harmony with eternity. With every beat, you drift deeper, deeper, deeper into calm. The water in the basin glows brighter now, sending one last wave of golden light across the chamber. It washes over you completely, sealing you in a cocoon of peace. And as it does, you hear the final whisper. Sleep, traveler of the Nile. The hidden chamber guards you. You are safe. You are free. All is well. The words echo through your body, through your mind, through your soul. And with them, you surrender completely, drifting weightlessly into the dream. The golden light of the hidden chamber wraps you in silence. You are deeply at rest, drifting on the edge of timelessness. For a while, there is nothing, only peace, only breath, only stillness. And then, slowly, gently, you begin to feel the chamber changing. The glow of the walls fades softly, and the sound of trickling water arises. Faint, melodic, like the voice of the Nile calling you back. The stone beneath you begins to lift, carrying you upward, back toward the surface, back toward the embrace of the night sky. The journey upward is effortless. You are floating, weightless, guided by an unseen current of love and safety. The air grows warmer as you rise, filled once again with the fragrance of lotus and desert wind. You breathe deeply, filling your lungs with this gentle air, feeling it renew you, calm you, soften you further still. At last, the alabaster platform returns to the desert surface. The circle of torches flickers faintly, as if bowing farewell. The sphinxes remain in the distance, their watchful eyes filled with eternal patience. You know they will always guard you, in dreams and in waking. You bow inwardly in gratitude, acknowledging their presence, before turning toward the horizon. There, ahead of you, the sky is shifting. The first colors of dawn stretch across the horizon. Soft pinks, delicate golds, and gentle lavender hues. The desert begins to glow under this new light, and the cool sand beneath your feet warms slightly with the promise of the coming day. And then you see it, the Nile. The great river awaits you once more, shimmering under the rising sun. Its surface is painted with the colors of morning, reflecting the birth of a new day. The same boat that carried you before is waiting by the shore, its canopy swaying softly in the breeze, its golden anchors glowing in the dawn. You step inside with ease, settling once again onto the soft cushions. The boat drifts into the current, moving gently along the river's flow. You are carried effortlessly just as you were at the beginning. Only now, your body is lighter, your mind quieter, your heart fuller. You have been renewed by the whispers of ancient Egypt. As the boat glides, you notice the lotus flower once more, resting near your side. Its petals are open wide, filled with golden light. It no longer pulses with energy, for it has given you all it had to give. Now it rests calmly, a symbol of the peace you carry within. The river rocks you gently, its rhythm steady, soothing. With each ripple, you feel yourself sinking deeper into rest. Your breath is slow, effortless. Your body is heavy, safe. Your mind is quiet, surrendered. Above, The sky brightens, and the stars fade into the light of day. But their presence remains within you, guardians of your dreams, companions of your night. The whispers of the desert, the chants of the temple, the guardians of stone, all of them linger in your heart, like echoes of love and calm. The Nile continues to carry you, flowing endlessly, timelessly. And as it does, you realize this journey never truly ends. The temple, the desert, the chamber, the river, they will always be here for you. You may return to them anytime you need rest, anytime you need peace, anytime you wish to sleep. Now, let yourself drift fully into the depths of sleep. The river carries you. The desert protects you. The stars watch over you, and your breath guides you. Inhale peace. Exhale release. Inhale stillness. Exhale surrender. And as you drift, you hear the final whisper, soft as the breeze, eternal as the Nile. Rest now, traveler. The night is yours. The dream is yours. You are safe. You are whole. You are free. All is well. Sleep deeply now. Sleep peacefully. Dream beautifully.